tonight, the Boston Celtics are going to the NBA Finals. Does that mean there's absolutely no intrigue to the regular season for me? No, it doesn't. There's a few things I'm interested in. Number one, how does Jason Tatum evolve? Is he a star? Is he an all-star? Is he a superstar this season? Of course, I want to see Kyrie Irving play. He's fun to watch. This team will be fun to watch. I expect the Lakers to be a good team this year. I expect at one point this year for the thought of, could the Lakers maybe make the finals and beat the Warriors, to cross my mind. Now, that'll be an irrational, ridiculous thought, but I think at one point during this season, the Lakers will be playing well enough where that thought will come into play. I can't wait to see what Danny Ainge does throughout the course of the year to attack what the Warriors are doing, to find ways to put a chink in their armor, because that's what this season is about, building a team that can take down the Warriors. That's the NBA today. We know. Who will the Warriors play in the Western Conference Finals? That's the biggest intrigue around the league this season. And I guess who could win MVP? Want to see Gordon Hayward play, obviously. There'll be times throughout the course of the year where the Celtics are playing well, and we'll hear Brad Stevens say, well, we're not as good as people say we are. Yes, you are. But for this team, it's all about Memorial Day and beyond. Just one more thought on the Patriots-Chiefs matchup from Sunday night and the prospect of them meeting again in the future. The Patriots need home field advantage this year in the playoffs. Now, Kansas City isn't Miami or Denver, but the Patriots in the Brady and Belichick era are 1-2 there, and both of those losses were by double digits. Not a scenario you want to be in January if you're New England. They need that number one seed, so Sunday's game was huge. By the way, this whole thing about the fan that threw the beer on Tyreek Hill getting charged, and it's a national story. Now, is that a stupid, inexcusable thing to do? Yes, it was. Getting banned for life. I mean, employees that beat their wife's facing, those people should be banned from freedom. They get docked a couple games. This guy who sprinkled some beer on a man wearing a helmet, inexcusable, but he's banned for life. This is a joke. And let me just say this, I am disappointed in Alex Bregman of the Astros. If you didn't see it, Bregman on his Instagram account yesterday posted video of he and other Astros hitting home runs off Red Sox Game 3 starter Nathan Eovaldi. What a stupid, unproductive move that was. Here I am the other night comparing him to Patrice Bergeron, some leader, and he does something dumb like that. That was a self-serving, hey everyone, look at me hit home runs in the major leagues post. Does nothing for your team. Instead, what do? You rile up a 108 win opponent. All right, the premiere of the new segment on the Boston Sports Post, Simulation Coronation. Today's game is between the Celtics and the Sixers. We're simulating tonight's game at the Garden. All right, here we go. Irving, Brown, Tatum, Horford, Hayward getting the start for the Celtics against the Sixers. Markelle Fultz starting for Philadelphia, but it didn't matter. Here, Tatum early for 3. He only had 6 points in this game, but contributing in the first quarter. Later, catch, shoot for Kyrie. That's good, and then Kyrie distributing. The Sixers just lose track of Gordon Hayward in the corner, and he makes them pay. Celtics will go on to cruise to the win, 88-76. Hayward with 9 points in his return. Irving with a game-high 33, so you can expect the Celtics tonight to beat the 76ers by at least 10 points. Despite that, tonight I'm going with the Red Sox for my lock of the day, plus 1.5. You give me a 108-win team coming off a win, getting runs, I'm going to take that. I think Eovaldi steps up tonight. I think the Red Sox get to Keuchel, and that's my lock of the day. Have a good one.
Well, as you know, I'm not on Snapface and all that, so I don't really get those.